I'm Adrian Ghobrial. This week on City News, we first told you about one Toronto school set to lose 5 educators because of a drop in enrollment. Well, today, families hit the streets to protest outside of St. Pius on Jane, saying that the cuts being made are putting their children's education and health at risk.
This is a true representation of what parents are feeling right now.
No one was forced to be here. They all chose to be here, and that was for a reason. They want to protect this community because this community is what matters.
Today's protest comes after yesterday's City News exclusive. An unknown number of schools across Toronto and the province are currently being reorganized by their boards, meaning teachers are being moved out and class sizes are increasing due to lower than expected enrollment. St. Pius on Jane is just one example. As of yesterday morning, they were due to lose 6 educators. After City News reached out to the board, that number was decreased to 5 staff. That's nearly 20% of their educators, though only 12% of their student body declined to return.
The messaging is supposed to be we're here to keep the kids safe from COVID. And maxing out class sizes, I don't know how you can do that and say that you're trying to keep the kids safe.
Last night, the Catholic Board hosted a town hall meeting for families in this West Toronto ward, where schools both in the Catholic and public boards are reportedly being affected.
I realized that this is a painful situation.
We weren't allowed to really challenge or participate in this meeting. It was a bit of a lecture, let's call it.
City News has also learned that a realignment is also underway at St. Gregory Catholic School in Etobicoke, where the number of students has declined by 47. The majority of those who dropped out of in-person learning were pre-registered kindergarten students, meaning class cohorts are now being changed weeks into the school year.
We haven't been in school for almost 2 years.
A Catholic Board superintendent attending today's protest received an earful from students.
The ministry monitors our teacher to student ratios in each of the 3 divisions in elementary school, and we're very accountable to that.
We asked the Education Minister's office if they're considering pausing the ministry's mandated class size minimums as the province navigates keeping students safe during the pandemic. They didn't answer the question directly, saying in part, Ontario's plan was approved by the Chief Medical Officer of Health and requires distancing within schools, along with enhanced cleaning, active screening requirements, and ventilation improvements in all Ontario schools. So where do things go from here? Well, families tell me if their demands aren't met, the next protest may be taking place at Queen's Park, where they want the attention of the Premier and the Education Minister. I'm Adrian Ghobrial for City News.